this might be from a lore standpoint, because I don't understand Magic the Gathering, but I do understand Final Fantasy, and from a lore standpoint, this might be my favorite card in the entire set, because the exile all artifacts or creatures or enchantments, graveyards, is a reference to what Yuna has to do in the end when she performs the final sending, which, again, spoilers, right? So we're invoking so much here. Yes, we've got the tragedy of Tidus and Yuna right in front of us, but it's also invoking the tragedy of her having to send all of the summons, all of her friends, all of the other unsent, which includes Auron. Everything that you have to say goodbye to in the end of this extraordinarily tragic story. And so it's referencing everything that led up to that moment as well, that it's not just the two of them in the power here. And then there's the flavor text, which is not from this moment, but from much earlier in the story, which makes this card kind of its own unique interpretation of the Final Fantasy X story, because the moment here is and I love you and that kind of moment. The flavor text at the bottom comes from their moment at the lake when they first admit that they have feelings for each other, and after they make out in the water and Tidus has just learned that the end result of Yuna's pilgrimage is for her to die, and she says to him this flavor text: "Stay with me until the end, please." And maybe my favorite thing about this card is what's not on it, which is the next line, which, if you know it, Tidus responds, "Not until the end, always." Damn, that's a good card.
Yeah.
Wow.